Hi, and welcome to another Fear to Fun podcast. This is Nancy. Today we're talking about dependency and waiting for others to save us. Are you always waiting to be saved? Waiting for others to take the lead? Are you waiting for a miracle to fall into your lap? Always waiting for something external, something on the outside of yourself to lead the way, hoping that things will just magically work out and you don't have to lift a finger. Or maybe you have a belief that other people know better, that other people have it worked out somehow and they can help you as well. Other people can help along the way, but they aren't supposed to nanny you through adulthood. Other people don't create your reality, you do. So it's time to stop waiting for others, to depend on others to take charge of your life. Depending on others often leads to disappointments. So it's time to take the reins of your life, to let go of the belief that others know what you need and what is best for you. And let go of the belief that you're not good enough. You are good enough. You're more than good enough. You're a magician of your life, so create magic. How, you ask? First of all, you have to stop making decisions from a point of fear or desperation, as it often ends up in more fear, insecurity, anxiety, beating yourself up about things and so on. So it's time to let go of all fearful beliefs. They're not real. They're generated by the limited programming, the ancestral trauma we brought into this life, and the limitations of our society while we were growing up and around us, even in adulthood. When you feel blocked in your life, when you're afraid to speak up, afraid to quit your job to live your dream, or when afraid to tell someone waiting to tell someone how you feel, it's time to let go. It's time to get out of the rational mind, and it's time to think from your heart. Make decisions when feeling good, when in gratitude, with faith that everything you need will always come your way, because it does. Gratitude and faith lift your mood. So when you stop feeling bad about yourself and find ways to feel good, you allow more abundance, happiness, and joy to enter into your life. So stop beating yourself up. Let go of the belief that you're not good enough. Stop worrying about what others think. It limits you from growing and enjoying life. And to be quite honest, other people don't really care about your issues. They have their own shit to deal with, their own limitations. It may appear that you'll be judged, persecuted, rejected, or laughed at. And maybe some people will project that crap and judge, blame, or shame you, but they're projecting their own fear. So why allow their fear to rule your life? The people who matter to you will never do that. So why care what the poor lost souls think about you? They can't even get their own act together. And realistically, it's not really anybody's business. It's not other people's business to interfere with your goals, with your life lessons and your soul growth. So stop worrying about others, stop worrying about the external, let go. Take a deep breath and let it all go as you breathe out. Let all stress leave you as you breathe out. And when you let go of all these ridiculous limitations, you will feel so good, so liberated, so free. So set yourself free now. Let go. And how can you do that, you ask? First of all, you have to understand that you're a powerful being. All the answers lie within. Listen to your intuition. Don't make decisions from a desperation, from a point of desperation and worry. Sit still, breathe in slow and deep, breathe in and out slow and deep, and ask yourself, what is the best way forward? And listen, take time to listen, let it go. Don't stress, don't force any issues, just relax. And when you tune in with your internal antenna from a point of peace and faith, you will attract what you prefer. Spend time alone in nature or listening to music, have a bath or a swim, or if you don't have a bathtub and you don't live by the beach, you can soak your feet in a bowl of water. You can put some Epsom salts in there. And water is information, so connect with it. Get enlightened. So in reality, you don't need saving. You don't need others to show you the way. You have everything you need. Just look within. Check with yourself. Ask yourself, where do you feel powerless, disconnected, or fearful in any way? And ask yourself how your powerlessness benefits you. There must be some kind of a benefit, otherwise you wouldn't behave that way, right? Ask yourself what beliefs stop you from moving forward and trying new things. What is your fear? Recognize that fear and proceed to integrate it and release it. For example, if you feel stuck, unable to find the dream job or business that gives you freedom to work and live in a balanced way, ask yourself what might be blocking you or preventing you from living your dream life. Ask yourself what makes you feel stuck and out of balance. Is it lack of self-worth? Fear of ridicule? Fear of rejection? Fear of not being good enough? Or disappointing your family somehow? Come on, let it all go. It doesn't matter if you don't make it and your business fails, as long as everything you put into it is always in integrity. As long as all your intentions are for the good for all concerned. Business failure is not the problem here. The problem is the fear you have around the situation. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Just live in integrity according to your heart's desire. So let go of fear and move towards what makes you feel good. Who cares if your business failed? Who cares if you got booted out of your job or if your love partner moved on? Maybe you were guided by your mind and thought that's the right path for you, but in reality it was just an illusion based on your limited conditioned beliefs. So it wouldn't work anyway because it was constructed in your mind and not your heart. So let go of anything that makes you feel less than or unworthy. Let it go. Just let it go. You don't need other people to tell you what is right for you. Only you know what is right for you. Other people can help you or provide resources, but you shouldn't rely on it. You have to rely on yourself. You have to be self-sufficient. You have free will and other people can't override that. So just use it. Make a decision. You can work with other We can work with others on a common goal, but we still have to take responsibility for our own lot. You can't just expect another person or other people just take care of your business. There is a time when collaborating with others works well and is the right path for us. But if it doesn't work out, we can't force it or try to make it fit. It's time to make an alteration or take another direction. It's time to let go of shame, guilt, or fear of any kind. It has no place in our reality, not anymore. We're moving to the new paradigm of freedom, love, harmony, and peace. Limited beliefs or feelings of unworthiness cannot exist anymore. The energy of lack or fear of any kind will be obsolete. It's time for us to let it go now. Get into practice of just letting it go, so we can let it unfold. We are letting go of what no longer works for us, like fear, regret, guilt, shame, and all of the low frequencies. We're moving to the higher levels of consciousness where limitations cannot exist. So let go. Be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself. And take care of yourself. Bye for now.